Here's what we got. You have states that are exploding with coronavirus, and the governors are either inactive or taking action to make it even worse. Stupid is as stupid does. Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, and let me start off first of all with an apology to David Caruso from CSI Miami for stealing his opening. But boy, is it ever appropriate. Stupid is as stupid does. And we are just being bombarded not only with the coronavirus, but a virus of stupidity. May I point out a few of the examples? First of all, in Georgia, and this governor has already shown himself to be, I don't know, idiot, is that a bad word? One of the first governor to reopen the state. Even President Trump, who was so anxious for everybody to reopen, said, well, he may be doing reopening a little bit too soon. Well, duh, okay? And now, in the major cities in Georgia, particularly Atlanta, they had passed, the mayor had mandated that masks be worn in public and in offices. And what does the governor of Georgia do when he's looking at record numbers on a daily basis of people being infected? He says, no, no, no. You can't mandate people to wear masks. It's not happening in my state. Okay, let's move over to Florida. Florida also, the governor said, hey, I mean, this is like a month or so ago, we're not New York City. All right, well, you're worse than New York City right now, where it's exploding like crazy down there, particularly in Miami. And the governor refuses to have make masks mandatory for people in public. Come on, what is it that you're waiting for? Do you need to see people dying at your very feet before you make the move? You know, when you are a governor of a state, you have to have some responsibility, some modicum of intelligence. This is just such a simple, easy step to take, and when you do that, you start to unite your people, and everybody will say to people that aren't wearing masks, hey, where's your mask? Where's your mask? I'm dying to say that to people here where I live, but I don't do it because I'm not looking to start trouble, but I am looking to keep myself healthy as well as the community around. There are 42 states, as of this filming, there are 42 states where the virus is on the rise. 42. That's a ridiculous number. That's a ridiculous number. It's time for the governors in all of the states to have a continental Congress, just like we had in the Revolutionary War. It's time for us to have a revolution, because just as the leadership, King George, was not getting the job done back then, well, King Donald is not getting the job done right here in the United States. And it's time for a continental Congress, for the governors to get together, to form a uniform game plan for everybody. For everybody. And if we have the patchwork leadership that we're having right now, where this governor does this and that governor does that, we're not going to get the job done. It's been proven when you look around the world, when the countries that have created uniform laws throughout the country, these are the ones that have the numbers way, way, way down, where they're starting to approach, dare I say it, normalcy. And we are not only we're not getting close to normalcy, we are going drastically in the other direction. It's scary to go outside now that you might run across somebody that's not wearing a mask. It's scary, you know, and it's such a simple thing. It's such a simple thing for people to be wearing their masks, and it's been proven that when they do that, the numbers will go down tremendously. What are the governors in all 50 states waiting for to make it mandatory that people wear masks? It's mandatory when you go to the airport to have your bags checked. Hey, that's my constitutional right. Hey, in the Constitution it says I have the unreasonable search and seizure. Hey, this is something that must get done, and it must get done right now. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. All 50 states, masks must be mandatory. What are these governors? I can't believe these people got elected. I'm not even talking about the guy on Pennsylvania Avenue. I mean, I've given up on him already. You know, with 42 states, you know, assigning that responsibility to individual governors, we can see, it ain't working. You need to have a uniformity of action, and we are not getting it, and we must get it in order to get out from under the spread of this virus. I am just so ticked off, so annoyed, so puzzled. Why don't people have common sense? It should be called uncommon sense because so few people have it. And what's happening is the major retailers out there, I mean Walmart, Kroger's, I mean these big companies are saying, hey, you want to shop in our store? Wear a mask. Wear a mask. It's a grassroots movement. Why can't the leaders get together, 50 governors, get together and say, you know what, this is our revolution, the hell with King George, let's get going on this. And because we will never end a meeting on a philosophical note, let's get out there, let's get this job done. Stupid is as stupid does. Come on, we're being stupid. Let's get out there and charge! I'm Eli's dad.